Hello viewers and welcome to the latest episode of The Huddle. Tim Poole here, editor of Gambling Insider, and I'm with Alex from GR8 Tech, who is the Deputy CEO and CRO. A unique combination, a unique couple of roles, and I think you're the first interview we've had with those two exact job titles. Can you tell us a little bit about those job titles and walk us through what you do at the company?
Thank you, Tim. Thank you for good introduction. Actually, titles is not a problem in gambling, and I think as in any other industry. Let me talk a little bit more about my zone of responsibility. Actually, my key goal is to perform the good revenue and make this business working and running and growing. That's I think my basic idea. I have several partners on the same level as me, responsible, for example, for legal and finance, and for our CTO, who is the deputy CEO, who is responsible for technology part. So all the resources required to drive the business, sales, marketing, sportsbook, and casino, that's my zone responsibility. So I have no choice to deliver.
Yeah, thanks. You've been in gambling a few years, you've been in tech for a long time. Over the years, how has the industry and especially kind of the tech side changed, and what are the biggest changes you've seen?
Talking about technology, I can't say that the industry is on the edge, but I think it's very interesting direction from technology perspective. With the high load, with the many challenges on the front-end side, with quite a complicated product. If we compare it, for example, with e-commerce, so a bet slip in sportsbook is even more complicated tool from design and product perspective than e-commerce card, for example. So I think from technology perspective, it's a very challenging business, especially taking into account that it's a global business and you need to often deliver a product that must perform in very, very different countries, and rarely it's the same product, rarely.
On the sports betting side, a busy summer, the Euros and Copa America. We spoke to your colleague Yevgeny Krajan on the Huddle earlier this year, during the tournament actually. How did GR8 Tech reflect on that busy summer, and what kind of things did you see in the Euros and Copa America?
Of course, it's a big tournament, but at the moment, the biggest tournament for us is IPL. It's the biggest cricket tournament in India. We have the biggest number of players there, and for us, it's the biggest challenge from the performance perspective. Euro, I think it's something usual for us. We already went through touch tournaments many times, and I think we are ready with there was a good Euro with a good margin in sport around, I think in general 9-10% that month. That is quite good. Thanks for some team.
We're going to talk a little bit about your products. Can you tell us about the iframe solution and its ability to drive to run bonus campaigns and drive traffic?
Yep. I think sportsbook is in our DNA, and we understood that sometimes it's hard to deliver our product and our content to the guys who has other platforms. There are rare cases when somebody who has a casino on their DNA built a successful sportsbook. It's quite a complicated story. And now everybody at the casino mindset, it must be fast. And they are ready to integrate something that looks like a slot. And iframe, it's our answer for this demand. And I think we are delivering one of the best products at the moment on the market. And we enriched this product with bonuses like free bets, cashback, that is important at the moment, and can make it suitable for your casino product, I think. So for us, it's a good revenue stream. We already launched a few clients in Europe and as well in Asia. And I think that's the way to deliver sportsbook to your casino product really fast, and make your product performing as well with sportsbook traffic, with the high quality, and product that can engage players.
You mentioned some of the bonus features there. In terms of the bonuses overall and the bonus features, how do you guys stand out? Because it's a question I'm asking everyone at the moment. engagement at the moment and retention is so important because acquisition costs are high, especially in certain markets. So in terms of bonuses and keeping players engaged and retaining them, what specifically do you guys offer that kind of puts you above the rest?
Talking about iframe, we recently mentioned we are focused on free bets and cashback. I think that the most popular bonuses, especially cashback, that's popular on the big global products with much payments in crypto. Talking about the platform in general, we have in-house CRM system. It's not about the bonuses and the type of the bonuses. It's about the flexibility you can provide to an operator to work with them, building the journeys that unique for each region, for each player segment, providing the unique bonuses for the one bonus that the player really needs to be engaged into the game. That's, I think, the most important thing we can allow to the players. The last but not the least is the integrity. We care as well about the CRM operator who is working with the system. You can use only one back office to manage all the bonuses, all the transports like emails, SMSs, push notifications with one back office. It's very, very comfortable and automated and enriched with our data science tools.
We've talked a bit about casino and sportsbook. How effective is sports betting as a cross-sell tool for casino players? Because traditionally we see, sports betting as an acquisition tool and looking perhaps to cross-sell into casino.
Short answer: not effective at all. But I hope you will cut this part. It's a joke. It's much better to use sport as an acquisition part on the product if you're talking about the complex product. I think the normal percentage is like a 30% on the sports side and 70% on the casino side. If you are sport first product and if you are driving the sport is event driven and you can use this event to bring traffic on your product. I've already mentioned IPL in India, and let me explain how does it work in India, for example. In India, when the IPL starts, every casino player, 90% of the casino players, are starting to making a bet on the IPL. It's like a religion in the country. You can be not involved in it. And general number of active players usually grows in 4 times. Then after the event, half of these players, they will continue use the product, making a bet on our synthetic tournament, virtual cricket, and live casino and slots. So that's how you grow in India, for example, in such market. From IPL to IPL, from World Cup in cricket to World Cup in cricket, you are like a jumping. And of course, you can use performance traffic before and after, but to make a difference, you must have a good sportsbook, and you must and you can overperform your competitors such way. And the very important thing is that sportsbook traffic provides you flexibility, and it's often cheaper than casino traffic, whereas the competition for a player is higher.
Thanks very much for all your time so far, Alex. One final question: if we're to look ahead, what can we expect from you guys? And with a new Champions League format, some interesting things happening in sport, what can we look forward to from Great Tech?
I think at the moment we are building like a success cases in many countries when we can say that our product can make money in this or in that country. Like I've already mentioned India. We do it in LATAM as well. We do it in Brazil for regulated market. We are penetrating Asia, the Southeast Asia, and Japan, Malaysia, the South Korea, the markets that are in general interesting for us, and we are looking for partners in those markets. We want to provide a business for an operator who are coming for us and want to cooperate with somebody who has a good experience and ready to make a business with us. That's like our final goal, to make money together.
Well, Alex, thanks very much for your time, and best of luck with everything you're looking to achieve.